Hello, Transformers and Blokees fans. This is Speedball, and today for you guys, I have for you a very beast of a Blokees Defenders volume because this is the sixth volume in the line, my friends. But it's also a very interesting one because not only is this the last volume needed to complete our latest Blokees Defenders combiner, our next unit for the following combiner, but it is also the introduction of a new theme to the Defenders series of Blokees units, and that is our new Beast Wars series. Yes, my friends, Blokees has finally introduced Beast Wars into their line, and I am very stoked for that, my friends, because I have been wanting to see some Beast Wars in the line for so long, between either Galaxy or Defenders. Either way, it's awesome. I mean, and I have to say the Defender scale versions actually pretty much fit the concept for Beast Wars in a lot of ways, because for those who will know the original series and the G1 connection is that the Maximals and Predacons are meant to be the smaller descendants of Autobots and Decepticons. So, what better scale to put Maximals and Predacons in to go along with our Galaxy scale Autobots and Decepticons, right? Well, I am definitely say these do that well because the scale of these little guys are fun, playable, and unique. I did not expect what we have for some of these, my friends, and I'm happy though with that. I mean, for one, we of course have Optimus Primal and Beast Wars Megatron, which is awesome. I just love it. But the detailing on these guys alone is what's crazy. I mean, this is just a common Optimus Primal in this volume, and I still like it because it comes with so much chest detailing, leg detailing, and so forth. And he even comes with these awesome cannon pieces that he would normally come with like on the original toy and stuff. I love it. I mean, yes, he's missing certain details, but then again, like I said, this is the common version for him. Now, if you happen to pull the rare or super rare versions, which yes, he is that in this volume, you can get a metallic version, which is nice, or the super rare version, which comes with the mutant mask and his known weapons, such as his swords and arm cannon pieces. Which, yeah, I wish I could have pulled it, but still, it's awesome. I hope to get one, of course. And of course, since Primal was the first of the rare units in this volume, you can already guess the second one, which I did pull in this case, which is the rare Megatron you see here. And it is so cool, my friends. I love the detailing on this version. It's so nice. The surface, the just all the toy accuracy. I mean, heck, even the dino head is so crazily accurate. It's crazy. I love it. And the face detailing on these guys are so cool. I love it. It just reminds me so much of the original series, the toys, and all that I had growing up. And yeah, I definitely want to see more Beast Wars in this line, guys. I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, we go from G1 to Beast Wars, and them throwing in characters like Cheetor here. I mean, this was awesome and surprising. I love it. I mean, I definitely wanted this. I had hoped when the Rise of the Beast series we got, well, I was hoping we were going to get Cheetor and Rhinox in that line, but sadly we never got them. But I'm okay with this one, however, because now that we actually have a Cheetor mold, chances are we are going to probably get a Tigertron to follow this one, and maybe a couple other color variants as well. You never know. Heck, maybe we'll get some Shattered Glass Beast Wars. What do you guys think? Huh? But the most interesting part with the Beast Wars units we got was that they didn't just stop with the bots. No, we actually got their beasts. Not all, sadly, but we did get the main ones, of course, for this volume, which is Optimus Primal's Beast Mode. This is so cool. I love it. It's just perfect. It's a gorilla mode and everything. But what's most interesting is that, we're talking about alt modes and bots and, of course, block each designs. So you figure it's going to look more mechanical, right? Like we had with Dinobots and such. But no, this version of him looks so pretty much like an awesome organic beast mode. Yes, of course, it's not 100% perfect, but I can live with it. I can definitely like it. And it's so cool. And the posability on this little guy is awesome because they actually use a Galaxy joint setup here for his actual arm. So now you can literally, ooh, my bad. You can literally do a gorilla chest bump. That is so cool. I love it. It is just so much fun. And Megatron's T-Rex mode is even more awesome because if you guys have seen the Blokees Jurassic Park series, this really reminds me of that. I mean, it looks so much like the realistic dinosaur units they've been doing. The detailing is nice. They even add scales on the back here for the reptilian detailing. That is so nice. Articulation is fun to play with. And well, I mean, I'm pretty sure you can all notice this, but yes, he comes with this awesome flame effect. Though to be fair, I don't remember Megatron in the Beast Wars series, specifically like the first two seasons. being able to do this. But I don't care. I bet I can live with it. It's all cool because it's a new effect piece from their normal ones, and it's just so much fun to play with. So yes, I do hope we get more Beast Wars down the line, which I am betting we will. What we'll get, I have no idea. I don't know if we're going to get any Galaxy ones, though. That's going to be interesting. But we'll have to wait and see on that, guys. But let's move on. What else did we get in this volume? Well, like I already mentioned, we also finally have the next combiner in the Defender series completed with this volume, with, as you can see on the box art, yes, it is our big Khan himself of combat strategists and, of course, Starscream's own little brigade. Yes, it is Bruticus. We finally have the remain complete units to complete him, which is Vortex and Blastoff, as you guys can see right here, which are really nice. And finally, the first helicopter unit in the volume. Well, the entire series, actually, because I was hoping to see some more helicopter bots or cons join the lineup. And this one's just so much fun because it's Vortex, of course, and the detailing is nice. And I admit I did add a little extra detailing to bring out some of it, but it's really nice too. But yes, the combining capability of this little guy is going to be fun when I show you that guys later on in another video. But I definitely like it. And they even use another Galaxy joint here for his machine gun piece, which is actually creative. I gotta give him that. That is so creative, but it's so much fun. And Blastoff, as you guys can see here, comes with a lot of nice detailing. I mean, the window pieces, the Decepticon logo, all that. It's really nice. And of course, like I said, you'll see more of him when I do my Bruticus review for you guys later on in another video. But it's nice to finally have all the Combaticons at last in the lineup. But as I mentioned as well, this isn't the only ones we got in this volume, because we now finally have the next in the following combiner that we're going to get after Bruticus, which is the Dinobots combiner, Volcanicus. Yes, we have our buddy Snarl here. This is so cool. I admit, I wasn't expecting Snarl to be the second unit. I would have expected like Slag or Swoop. I won't lie. But it is nice to see Snarl and to get an idea of how he's going to be designed to combine with Grimlock that we got in the previous volumes. And it is so nice, and we pretty much have a good idea how he's going to combine, because pretty much all you do in his case is remove his butt, literally, move his headpiece down here that's on a ball joint and such, and then you would just fold up his legs, pretty much disassemble certain armor sections, and there you go. You'd have his setup for when we get his parts, because just like Bruticus and Devastator, yes, they're going to be armor and separate sold pieces to complete them. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see when they do Volcanicus's. But yes, I cannot wait for that. Now, what else did we get in this volume? Well, my friends, this volume was very interesting for a number of reasons besides what I've already mentioned, because this volume pretty much had almost completely brand new stuff. We didn't really have a lot of repeat stuff or recolorish characters or anything, though I know there are some characters a lot of fans have been wondering why we haven't gotten yet. I mean, for example, like Ironhide, Ratchet, Hound. Those are, some on the top of my head that I know. So yeah, I don't know why we haven't gotten them yet. Maybe next volume, guys. I don't know. But some of the new characters we did get, which are very interesting, is our little Astro Train. Yes, we have our first Blokees Astro Train, which is really cool. I definitely like this. Very accurate, very cubic, because of his chest. But it's nice to finally have him to join his little Blitzwing buddy and triple changing threat. It's definitely nice. We of course also have finally joined the lineup our Autobot Perceptor. Yes, we finally have little Perceptor, which is really cool. And of course, I cannot wait to see if we get his Galaxy version soon enough, or what recolors the Defenders version might get here. It's been interesting. Now, I know a lot of fans were really concerned with when we saw the some leaked images of Perceptor here, because for those who don't know, there was an image of this Perceptor next to a pile, no joke, of other Perceptor pieces, and people thought, oh man, Perceptor just wiped out a whole bunch of Perceptors. I don't know, it was funny to see that though, but it is nice to finally have them in hand. I definitely like it. Let's see. We also have another interesting new unit, but surprising enough, not brand new since we already had his Galaxy version, but now we finally have his Defenders version in the G1 cartoon setup, and that is our Ultra Magnus, specifically his armor version, because of course, for those who already know, we did get his cab version a while back. Now, I won't lie, I was sort of hoping to see someone design like a 3D printable armor that you could, set up on the cab version, Ultra Magnus, but this is fine. I love it though. It is cool. and it's going to look great next to Rodimus, Hot Rod, and of course, I assume probably in the next following volumes we're going to see probably a Defender's Cup, Springer, Blur, maybe RC. I don't know on that one, but it would be nice. It is going to be awesome, and the detailing on him is really cool. Even for just a remember, he's just a common version. He's not a rare or anything, but it is nice. I love the detailing on this guy. Now, the only unit we got in this volume that was actually a recolor situation was our bad bot himself, Rodimus Prime Shattered Glass version. Because remember, friends, one of the known themes with the Defender series is that we usually get a Shattered Glass variant in them. Now, this one is very interesting because, I mean, Rodimus, of course, his Shattered Glass version is awesome. But what's most interesting with this version is actually his facial details. Because for those who remembers, a volume or two ago, we got our Defender's Scourge. But a lot of fans were a little confused because, well, Scourge didn't come with his known goatee. Well, as you guys can see, Rodimus does come with his Shattered Glass goatee. I don't know why they didn't give Scourge his then, if Rodimus got his. Because remember, this is just a recolor of his standard version. And yeah, I mean, his standard version doesn't have a goatee, so it's interesting. I don't know. Maybe they were just messing with him. I don't know. I like it though. I mean, it's going to be fun to have him displayed with my other Shattered Glass units, of course. And it also means maybe, I can't say, that the following volumes we're going to get, maybe we'll see a Shattered Glass Ultra Magnus, maybe. Maybe some other Shattered Glass units. Like I said, I'd love to see some Shattered Glass Beast Wars. That would be fun to see. But another thing I've noticed too with Defenders and Galaxy stuff is that normally, lately, when we get a brand new Defenders character that we don't have a Galaxy version of, we tend to get the Galaxy version afterwards. Meaning, like we saw with Jetfire, Blitzwing, and such. It's interesting. So I'm curious if that means that with like Astro Train, Perceptor, uh, and actually, I'd say even Ultra Magnus in this case, if it's possible, we'll see Galaxy releases to go with their latest volumes. And now, the reason I mention Ultra Magnus in this case is because I have a theory that with the next Galaxy volume, or one of the next, we might get an updated Ultra Magnus to go with all our other updated units we've been getting. So maybe, I don't know. But I definitely say Perceptor and Astro Train are a possibility. Okay, so besides that, my friends, what are my thoughts on this volume? I definitely liked it. A lot of fans have been liking these volumes left and right, and this volume is definitely one of my faves now because, for one, all the fun characters we picked out, the completion of another combiner, but my biggest part is, like I already mentioned, the Beast Wars supports. I love these little guys. I love having some new Beast Wars toys, and I hope to see so many more down the line. I mean, I would love to get a complete Beast Wars set. I would. I would love to see Dinobot, Rat Trap, Rhinox, Waspinator, Tigatron, Air Razor. You get the idea, right? Now, I can't say for sure, though, however, with the Beast Wars stuff, if we're going to end up getting stuff from like seasons 2 or 3, aka like the Transmetal stuff. I don't know. I mean, it's not impossible, I won't say, but I mean, normally when we get new Beast Wars toys, normally it's just focused around season 1, so I can't really say. If not, that's fine. I'd love to see more. Though I'd also would love it if we got some of the Beast Wars Neo and Beast Wars 2 releases. I mean, I don't think anyone would be against getting a Leo Prime and a big convoy to go with our Optimus Primal here. Am I right? But that's just me. All right, that is it for today, my friends. So, what are my final recommendations? Yes, I can easily recommend this to you guys. And of course, if you've already bought in volumes 4 and 5 to complete your Bruticus collection, well, you're gonna have to get this one for the remaining two and another part set that's sold separately. But yes, I could definitely recommend this volume, guys. I enjoyed this volume very much, and I cannot wait to see what volume 7, when it comes about, will give us. Like I said, I really hope for more Beast Wars stuff. I really do. So yes, that is it for today, my friends. I thank you always for coming. I do hope you're enjoying your Blokees addiction as I am, and I will gladly see you all next time.